Welcome to SAVOR, Indiana. I'm Laura Sheets. This week, we're exploring craft breweries along the South Shore Brewery Trail. The trail stretches from Lake through Porter and into LaPorte counties in northwest Indiana. Our adventure starts in Munster at Floyds Brewing Company. Katlyn Hendricks is the sensory scientist and a Brewers of Indiana Guild board member. Katlyn, what is the difference between a pub crawl and a brewery trail experience?
To me, a pub crawl gives the impression that you're going to drink until you crawl, and on a brewery trail, people are looking for an experience. They want to try delicious beers that they maybe ordinarily wouldn't have tried and pair that with food, and they want to experience the local culture that brewery trip would bring them.
How do you suggest getting the most out of your brewery trail trip?
Planning, for sure. The South Shore Convention and Visitors Authority has built an app and they have a website which are accessible through the SAVORIndiana.com website. The South Shore website provides a map, up-to-date information on the breweries, events, and festivals, as well as links to each brewery's website.
How many breweries is it reasonable to visit in one day?
It depends what you're looking for. I'm always on the hunt for flavors, so certain beer styles or certain breweries I want to try and pair that beer with food. Of course, food is important if you're doing a whole trail as well. And it's important to drink responsibly. The three-county area right here along the South Shore has about 4,500 hotel rooms that you can use as well.
Why the explosive growth in Indiana's craft beer industry?
I think people are looking for new experiences and to engage all of their senses in every way that they can. Around this area, we're using the Lake Michigan water as our water source, and water is one of the most important aspects of making beer. So specifically for us up here, that I think is creating a lot of growth.
Thank you, Katlyn. We'll come back to learn more about Floyds, but first we're starting where most craft breweries do, in a garage. Here's Jonathan Day in Valparaiso with more.
So thanks, Laura. Barb Kehe opened Ironwood Brewing on her 33rd wedding anniversary. The brewery is located adjacent to Valparaiso University campus on the east side of the city. The brewery's location seems appropriate since Barb learned to brew in her college years.
I wanted to have my own brewery probably for 20 years, and finally bought this building in 2012, and then it took me about a year and a half to build it out because I was doing it after work.
Oh, wow. So where do you get your inspiration?
I was assisting at Backroad Brewery in LaPorte, and Floyds was having a lot of success. Those were the two early ones in this area, and kind of what I used as inspiration to say, if they can do this, so can I.
I understand that you've had some mentors along the way. Could you tell us a little bit about them?
I had a gentleman named Bill, and he helped me when I got my first real brewer job. He came and spent a couple weeks and helped me learn how to use a 15-barrel system.
If I wanted to get a couple of beers here, what sort of styles of beer could I enjoy?
I do try to have an IPA or a pale or something a little bit hoppy on at all times. I've got a couple of English styles, and my specials run the gambit from barrel-aged stuff to whatever.
You've got an incredible space here. Tell me a little bit about this tap room.
We have community tables, and we try to get everybody to talk to each other. So we have friends you've never met yet that you will meet here at Ironwood.
What is your beer brewer's philosophy?
My philosophy is I'm here to brew beer and have fun.
Visit SAVORIndiana.com to learn more about this woman-owned and operated brewery in Valparaiso. For SAVOR Indiana, I'm Jonathan Day. Cheers.